Well, a big good morning to everyone. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Now, you've probably all heard of a website called Fiverr. If you haven't, here's the lowdown. Fiverr is basically a platform where you can hire people for tasks at a low price. Not everything is a Fiverr, it used to be, back in the glory days. I've had horrific experiences on Fiverr. When I was writing my book, I sent it and got an editor on Fiverr. Please don't ever do that. She gave me the worst, shittest edit of my manuscript and then deleted her account off Fiverr and took my money. Anyway, so I thought, let's jump back onto Fiverr. That was such a great time. Now, the reason I'm jumping onto Fiverr is because they have travel planners. So I thought this would be a lot of fun. My initial idea was, let's pick a country, book a flight, and then get them to plan out my itinerary for me. However, there's no way that I can truly test how good that travel planning service is because I don't know the country, that I'm going to, hence why I'm hiring them. So, why don't I tell them that I am going on my first ever trip to a city that I probably know better than anywhere else in the world? Birmingham. This is the only true way. If I ask for local experiences, local knowledge, local places to eat and drink, I will know, kind of, ish. I mean, I'm not an expert on Birmingham, but I'll know it better. So, let's jump onto Fiverr and go undercover and say that I am going on a long weekend trip to Birmingham, which I am this weekend actually. I'll be here all weekend. Now I'm going to ask them for hotel recommendations, a mid-range hotel. I think it's going to be hilarious if they bring up the Britannia, which was in my hotel horror series, the worst rated hotel in Birmingham. It will be hilarious. And then I'm kind of going to bait them into giving me what I think I would give me, if that makes sense. All right, let's jump onto the app. Okay, so let's go on to this one. Create your bespoke travel plan and itinerary. Now, I've got different tiers, $10, $20, $30. Please send me a message before placing an order. Thank you. I have traveled to nearly 100 countries in the world and I am not done yet. You go, girl, boy, girl. Luca Wolf. Lived in a dozen of them. Budget, fun, safety. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be Southeast Asia or Patagonia, but it's going to be pretty much the next best thing. Birmingham. Here is another one. Be your travel plan researcher. Now, all of these have pretty good reviews as well. Perfect, got me exactly what I was asking for in terms of my upcoming trip to Denver. She even put in extra time for the research and no charge. Thanks so much, I'll be returning back for you for my trip to New York City. This could be a great way for a $5 or a $10 if you've got a trip, but if you travel a lot, maybe you don't have time. Maybe throw a $5 in and just see what happens. All right, so we're gonna write them a message. $15, delivery in 2 days. I always do this. Really interested in your listing, as I have a long weekend trip planned to Birmingham, United Kingdom, just so they don't send me to Alabama. And I would absolutely love for some local recommendations, as well as some good mid-range hotel suggestions. Let me know how we can proceed, and I will send you an order through. Thanks in advance, Ali. Alright, so I'm going to copy and paste this message. We're going to be sending that, and then I'm going to go on to the other listings and send them as well. Okay, so 2 messages sent. No ratings, new seller. We got to give new sellers an opportunity. They are working on their hustle. We're processing your order. Stay tuned. This is an awful app. Alright, so I am going to complete this form now. There's only 1 question, and when them 2 message me back, I'll probably pick just 1 of them, and we'll get 3. Hopefully slightly detailed, but for the price, I'm not expecting great things, because girl, you need to charge more. And we'll see what they say. Now, I've specifically stated that I want local places to go, to eat, to drink, somewhere with a cool vibe. Only got a weekend there though, so their work is cut out for them. But 1, I'm super excited about where I can discover that they recommend, and 2, whether it's what I would recommend if someone sent me the exact same message, because I already have places in my head in Birmingham that automatically spring to mind and want to see that I know as a local exist in Birmingham. So let's just see. Let's play it out. And I'll get back to you when they get back to me. All right, be right back. So I'll be continued. It is about a week and a half, 2 weeks later now, and I finally received all of my Fiverr gigs back. So let's have a look. So we'll start at the cheapest first. find the cheapest offers for your travel and plan your trip. I haven't looked at any of these yet. Thanks so much for your patience. I'm much better. Yes, so this person had to delay their delivery to me by a few days, which was fine. Okay, so they have recommended that I stay at the Briar Rose Weatherspoons. Now, it's sold out. I don't know if it's sold out when they sent it to me, but these were the dates that I gave them. I'm guessing it wasn't. However, I just want to see how much that would have... Oh, I can still get one. You know what, 69 quid for a night. I wouldn't be too mad about that. Where is it? Oh, it's just off a New Street. Oh, perfect. You know what, not mad at that. All right, let's see what else they sent me. Please do not have the Britannia Hotel on here. Oh, I've lost it. Okay, so second hotel option is the Holiday Inn Birmingham. We are still avoiding the Britannia Hotel, which is absolutely fantastic. All right, I would be very happy with staying in the Holiday Inn. I know where that is, and, you know, not a bad price for very, you know, central city centre. And the third hotel... Oh, we did it. Oh, no. Oh, no. You were doing so well. You were doing so well. If you don't know, this is the worst rated hotel in Birmingham and I stayed there for a night. The video is on my channel. Would recommend that you watch. Oh, man, I mean, it says 5.9 right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, food options and recommendations for sightseeing. The map is attached below. You've sent me a map. Well, let me see this map. Oh dear. So that cost me £7 and I can't get what he recommended on that map because it doesn't work. Let's just move on to the next one, all right? We'll save our thoughts on that one. All right, so this one cost me £12. Where is it? Here is your delivery. Oh, already look at that. Would you look at that? That is fantastic. I've done a ton of research and based on the locals' recommendations, Google reviews and the looks of each place, I came up with a top 10 list. I included top bars and pubs, local activities and vegan restaurants for you to consider on your adventure. I hope this helps your trip and you have a ton of fun. Carissa. Oh my god, thank you so much. Like already I'm feeling very warm and gooey and welcoming. Download complete. Okay, let's have a look. Adventure to Birmingham. Oh, this is so cute. She's put pictures of the library. That's, oh, everything. Oh, okay. Let's have a good look. Okay, local pubs and bars. Love how they included the Bristol pear in this. That is fantastic. I don't think I've been to any other of these bars. I wish these were links, but let's just have a look on maps. I want to see this place. Right, it's right in the centre of town. How have I never been here? Oh, that looks so cool! Wow! I need to go! Yes! Oh, these are fantastic. Oh, these are all, I'm gonna start all of these. All right, what activities? Okay, so they are all fantastic. I've never been to them and they, by the sounds of them, they look and sound amazing. So, local activities, of course, I knew they'd all put Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery in there. It's something I recommend to everyone. It's free, it's massive, it's great. Jewelry Quarter, yeah, I really need to go there. Oh, they put Cadbury World in there. Yes, yes. This person has done their research. This is fantastic. I am tipping this person. That's where, basically that's where I was born. If you've watched my Locals Guide to Birmingham, I was born in Bourneville, so Cadbury World was literally at the end of my road, the original factory. The Barton Arms. Okay, so the Barton Arms is in Aston. Not something I would recommend, not because it's in Aston, it's just I only have I told her I only have a weekend in Birmingham. Her or he? I'm not sure, I think it's a woman. So there's so much that I could do in that time, but it's a nice option if I was happening to, you know, head up that way, but wouldn't generally recommend somewhere in Aston. It's just out of the way, you wouldn't really go. So much shopping to do. Shop in the Custard Factory. I'm so glad you mentioned the Custard Factory. Now let's have a look at this. Ooh, 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 ooh. They put Falafel Munch on there. Yes! Falafel Munch is everything. It's so good. It's on the Bristol Road down in Surrey Oak. Go! Natural Bar and Kitchen, that has been on my list forever. Apparently it's one of the biggest vegan restaurants in Birmingham, so I knew she'd mention that. Look how many options. Mr. Singh's, don't even know where that is. I wish they kind of like, I mean, I can just Google them, that's fine. Because actually there's so much, I'm glad, you know, she didn't have to. What am I talking about? The Veggie Chippy, is this the one in Sturchley? Not too sure, she hasn't put where that is. Baha, oh my God, these are all amazing. Oh, Baha, wait a minute. Inside Churchill's Bar overlooking the canal? Interesting. We'll have to go. This is fantastic. Like, oh my God. Like, and she's done like the whole describe, oh, there's more fun facts. Is it gonna be the more canals than Venice? Didn't even read that. Did not even read that. How should I pay for this? £12, that's incredible. That's amazing. For 12 quid, I will be rating you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Absolutely exceeded my expectations. Fantastic work. You know what? I'm gonna tip you a £5, love. You can't leave a tip? Why not? You can't leave... Oh, well, I'll give you 5 stars anyway. That was fantastic, and I'm gonna start all of those places. Absolutely amazing. So we have one more. This was the most expensive one, all right? $32. I don't know what that equates to. Download. But we shall see what we get for our money. Whoa. What have we got? All right. We've got things to see and do. Let me have a quick look, see. All right, some different things. National Sea Life Centre. Now, it's funny because I don't go to sea life centres. I don't think I've been to one since I was a kid. But it's funny because if I was doing this and someone said, can you recommend vegan restaurants? I threw that in just to see where they'd recommend, because that one would definitely take specialist research, not saying that they already had copied and pasted. I wouldn't recommend someone who might be vegan to go to Sea Life Centre, but no one else has mentioned that yet. It is huge and it's in the middle of town. The Shakespeare Express. The Shakespeare Express, the steam-hauled passenger excursion train, operates 2 trips in each direction on selected summer Sundays from... well, you see, I told you I'm going in February. I'm going technically this weekend. And it's funny, this is the weekend I'm not here. So that I wouldn't be able to use. Sheldon Country Park. I would have kind of... Great Western Arcade, okay. That's fine. Jewelry Quarter, fine. I mean, I've never been there, but it's... Okay, we got the Birmingham Botanical Gardens, that's cool. Cadbury World, of course, and Phillips Cathedral. The one... Oh, sorry, we've got more here. Okay, so mid-range hotels, the Hyatt Regency, starting at £139 per night. Oh, they gave me some expensive ones. Radisson Blu Hotel, 212. Staying Cool in Rotunda, 179. Oh, I've passed that. I know where that is. Frederick Street Townhouse, 116. I mean, I suppose these are mid-range, but these are in dollars as well. Some of them are in dollars, some of them are not. Are they? Yeah, that's weird. The Edgbaston Hotel. Places to eat. Okay. Lovely, lovely. So we've got I'm being recommended places I know pretty well, but none are in the city centre. And that is it. And that was the most expensive one. I think we can see our clear winner here. I suppose I just wanted to do this because I would, like I said at the start of the video, I wouldn't be able to tell if I'd picked a random place in the world whether they'd given me good advice. I wouldn't be able to know that. Whether it was a good planning guide. For Birmingham, I know. Now, that one seems to want to send me out down into Selly and Sturchley, like Bristol Road, Persia Road, which if I was new into Birmingham, didn't know what to do and was staying in the city centre, I wouldn't want to go out. So clearly, I think they've just Googled vegan restaurants Birmingham and it's just come up with a random array of them all over the place. So if you came to me and said, I've got 2 days, and you always do, you always message me saying, Ali, I'm coming to Birmingham, what do I do? I'm like, oh my God, where do we start? No one mentioned the Digbeth Dining Club. Now, I don't know if that's just a true local thing to know. I've done a video on it. That's something I recommend to everyone who visits Birmingham. Because I said I like cool bars, cool places to drink, craft beers, vegan food, nights out, quirky places. Digbeth Dining Club. You want to go eat with locals, drink craft beer or drink a nice wine and have like loads of food trucks in a really cool area in Digbeth. Digbeth Dining Club, my friend. But not mad about that. Really wasn't expecting anyone to mention that. Can't believe someone recommended the worst rated hotel in Birmingham. But yeah, I would probably have just kept everything for 2 days. So instead of just go a weekend, 1 night, 2 days, 1 night, I'd have probably kept them within the city centre for 1 day and then maybe sent them out another day. That's only because I know, being from Birmingham, what the layout is like. But if you're going to charge money, I think, for planning, even though it's not much money, I mean, like, how many hours did that lady spend on that second one, the really good one, for what I paid? And I'm really mad I can't tip her, even if it was just a fiver, I'm really mad. But yeah, so that was really interesting. Would I do this again? No. And you know why? Because I'm far too particular and I just end up researching everything again myself. It's one of the greatest joys of traveling, is the looking into places. So I don't think I would, but it's been very interesting to see such a wide range of responses. So this is a bit random, but I thought it'd just be a bit of fun to do this video to see what was out there. But props to that woman who sent me all of those great places. Can't wait to go to them all. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see me visit them. And yeah, I will leave this video here. Been lots of fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, subscribe, like, comment, share, Twitter, Instagram, all the things down below, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye. Can't believe they suggested the pretend. I was like, no, come on. Fools. Bye.